Hi, I'm Brandwyn, and this is another Foresight Intelligence Web Snack. Today I'm going to be talking about buzzwords, particularly how they apply to things like integration. Buzzwords are pretty popular in all of technology. Terms such as business intelligence, AI, and API ready, they get thrown around a lot. So it's important to understand what all of that means, right? So I'm going to explain a couple factors about true API integration and what your technology or telematics platforms might not realize they're telling you. So a true business intelligence software, or also called an open-ended platform, can not only send out an API, but it can receive feeds into it as well. That's considered true integration. Many current telematics systems, they really can't receive an incoming API. And those that can, they might be limited in the amount or the data type that are coming through. So that's kind of important. This also means that they may not be capable of processing all the data that's coming into their system, and therefore they're not going to be able to translate that into actual usable information. They can't display it in a report or even in a dashboard. It means that they can send out so a more robust system can digest it, but theirs can't take any of that same incoming information. Sometimes that kind of thing can be helpful if you have a lot of platforms, but typically it ends up feeling like a huge puzzle that needs to get sorted out, especially if certain pieces connect but others don't, right? So therefore, kind of imperative to be sure your main platform or the dashboard interface that you're choosing as your main telematics provider allows for all and any incoming data types, whether it's OEM feeds or any type of API or some kind of outsourced data. This is important because it needs to combine as it's intended into one place for reporting and tracking to be truly accurate. So with true data integration, more advanced companies can not only take all data in and push it back out again, but they're also able to parse, aggregate, and apply data from multiple areas and maybe only send out the pieces that are needed. For instance, if you're using any type of rental software or maintenance platform, maybe from a provider that you really like, but maybe it's missing elements of inspection or work order information that you kind of need for a full completed workflow, right? Well, keep in mind that a true data company should be able to help fill in those gaps and get everything up and running seamlessly without having to replace any of those systems that you like. They should be able to just fill in the pieces that are needed. Be sure you find a true technology partner and not one more company offering box devices and a dashboard. Just because their mobile application and their dashboard are aesthetically pleasing doesn't always mean that the data behind the platform is actually usable. Situations where the system seems nice on the outside but has no true connected capability can really make or break your future fleet management capabilities, and they can be pretty costly. Good rule of thumb for any technology platform: if it doesn't do everything you need to truly manage your full workflow, it's probably going to mean investing in more platforms that all do separate, smaller functions. And eventually they will probably all need replacing once your organization's goals grow in the future. Thanks so much for listening. This has been another Foresight Intelligence Web Snack, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye.